Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I have looked at Avantis or AVNT. I did make the video yesterday, but I couldn't post it. Basically, I recorded yesterday, but I couldn't post it, and after that, I looked at how it was doing. This was my analysis, like yesterday, and it seems like that it worked really well. And again, I'm re-recording this because I feel like that I need to do it anyways. Moving on. Now, the reason why the token has been performing really well is because there have been a lot of posts around, the community is posting a lot, as you can see, and that is really good. And another reason is because its TVL has been doing really well. So in the last 7 days, it is up over 24%, and in the last 1 month, it is up over 421%, which is massive. There is another project in the base ecosystem that is doing really well, which is Streak House, as you can see. But again, we are talking about Avantis as of now, and Avantis is doing really well, and it finally became top 10 in the base ecosystem. So I would say that is really good overall, and it just continues to go up. So as long as I think TVL continues to go up, the demand for the so I think the AVNT will most likely go up as well. Now the project, in terms of what they are offering, is based on derivative trading or the leverage trading, and that has a massive demand, and this one is available on the base. And you have to understand that they are offering a massive amount of projects, or sorry, the massive amount of tokens. So there is perpetuals, and there are equities, there are indices, there is even triple Q and SPY, there is crypto, there is forex, and even there are commodities as well. And if you look at the volume of the forex, 52 million, that is massive. Overall, I think they do have really solid, I would say, product, and because of that, I think the token did do really well at the launch, as you can see here. And as of now, it has started to go up again. Now in terms of their analytics, as you can see, this is how it looks like in the last 90 days or last 60 days. You can see overall their total volume is at 39 billion, which is a lot, I would say, since it's only available on the base. And if we look at the rest, we have the biggest one would be Astra, followed by MYX, Pancake, and there is also Drift. But again, you have to understand that Solana has been around for some time. Solana has been around for I think 6 years now on, and we have BNB that has been also around for some time now, and now we have a base that I think launched, if we just look at the base, it launched back in 2023, as you can see. And the Avantis launched back in, let's see, last year. So again, considering considering the age of the base, and if you just look at the Solana, it has been around from 2021. Even if we look at the Binance Smart Chain, it has been around since 2020. So I think overall it is a solid layer 2, and I think the Avantis is doing really well considering its age. Anyways, now if you look at their backers, so it is backed by the base, which is again massive. It has a total trade volume of 39 billion, total trades up to 2.9 million, which is a lot. And if you look at the traders, 54 million, that is 54k, that is a massive number as well. Now the token itself is used for various things. That does mean that there is a buyback program, there is also trading fee discounts and XP boards, AVNT rewards, and a lot more things. And it is also used for the governance as well as community rewards as well. Now it has a max supply of 1 billion, and out of which 258 is in the circulation, and the rest will come out eventually. But there is a pretty good cliff of 1 year, so the investors won't get their token for 1 year. So I think that is really good for the token. And even if you look at the allocations, so the total allocation for the investors is massive of 266 million, But again, overall, they are getting like on a monthly basis of, I would say, it is like 8 to 9 million. So I think overall that's good in terms of like their distribution. So I think AVNT could be a really good buy for like 2 years or like 1 year. That is going to be really interesting. Now in terms of price, so this was my analysis yesterday. I did say that if it does flip this, the possibility of it going as high as 95 or even 90 is very high. As of now, it did try to flip it, but it couldn't, and it rejected somewhere around 76 cent. So as of now, I think it is still looking really good. If it can hold this, we may eventually break out and we may actually hit like this 90 cent again. As of now, the token I think is still looking really bullish, and if we just try to use fib retracement here, I think as long as it doesn't break this 46 cent, it should be okay. So as of now, if I'm planning to get this token, I think the best entries are going to be around 62 cent or like 57. There is like 53 as well. So I think these are like really good entry points. Again, if as long as it continues to like remain above from this 47 or 46 cent, I think the token like looks really well. But if it does go down, let's say below 46 cent, the possibility of AVNT going down, I think we have like after that we have this 40 cent level, followed by we have this 34 or like I would say 30 cents. So again, if it doesn't break this 40 cent, I think it will most likely go as high as 90 cent. And if it does flip this, possibility of going like as high as 1.3 or maybe even as high as 1.5 is like very high. Again, to do that, it does need to break above from this 90 cent. Considering this pump, I think it can push as high as $1 and it can reject around here as well. So that is another possibility that we are looking at. Again, overall, I think the token is looking really good, and considering how TVL is doing like really well, I think it will most likely go up from this for 61 cent or even like from this 57 cent is a possibility. But again, let's see once like it does go up, we'll look at it. But again, as of now, I think it is still looking really good, and this could be a really good buy. And again, we have these really strong resistance as well that it does need to flip it if it wants to go to that 1.5 mark. But again, I think if it does like breaks above from this 71 cent level, the possibility of AVNT going as high as $1 or even $90 is very high. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will be back with more. Thank you.